everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So, World War II is a full go at this point. France has been knocked off like normal. Poland actually completely fell to the German Reich this time. They also ended up taking out Denmark. Axis is looking pretty good. The other thing of note is we have a coup that is getting ready to launch over here in the UK. So it's going to launch March next year. So like 10 months or so, then that is going to launch. Hopefully that is going to, my hope is that it's going to kind of give a way for the Axis to invade the UK. We're launching it over here in Cornwall. I'm hoping then they'll use the ports to land a bunch of troops in, hopefully make it happen. More likely than not, it's gonna, you know, I mean, here's the thing. They have quite a bit of fascists. They're 52% fascists, so they have a large fascist population. The thing is, though, it's not like the UK is the, like, it's not like they're only on this island. You know, they could also have some fascist territory over here or down there or something like that. It really, honestly, it's going to be a minor distraction, and it probably is going to fail pretty badly, but we can hope. We can hope that it turns to be something really good, because if we can knock the UK out of this war, I mean, what happens at that point? I don't really know. Things are going to be really great, though. US is the other one. We can't launch a coup here because they have too much stability. However, they're 53% fascist, and they have an election here in November. So there's a chance that it will flip to fascist. If not, we're going to end up launching all our troops over to America and taking, we'll launch another coup over there. We're not going to send any troops. We maybe try sending some volunteers over the UK. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at that, but we're definitely not going to send any our armies or anything like that. Actually, we're not even at war with the UK for all, so we can't even send an army. Oh, wait. We won 0 here, right? Yeah, because we're making 9. For 1 oil, sure. We just freed up a couple factories. See? Now we're not I don't know. It's weird sometimes. Whatever, that's still the same number of factories that we had before. Communist China did end up merging with whoever this was before. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's unusual. So Yugoslavia ended up becoming straight allies. Now, sometimes you can get Yugoslavia to split, or, you know, they'll join the fascists. But the fact that they went straight allies is interesting. So Germany's going to go eat all of that. The question is, I don't know what this is going to do to, like, Hungary and stuff like that. You can see Romania's actually in on this. They're justifying war goals against Bulgaria. Oh, okay. And they're friendly. They're not in the faction, but they're very friendly with the German Reich. Okay. Okay. Bulgaria then. So here's the thing. I would almost rather Romania declare war on Bulgaria and take them over and then join the Axis. Not that it really matters if there's another, you know. I mean, if that war is part of this war, it probably doesn't really matter. You can see that it's massively in the advantage for the Axis right now, but Soviet Union and America aren't in on this war, so we're hopefully gonna keep both of them out. That's kind of the goal. Yugoslavia shouldn't be hard, especially after France and everything. It looks like it's actual German troops. Now there's a little bit of Italy troops too. The downside is obviously, like, man, they really need Hungary to flip. You're going Liberty Ethos. What does that give you? Liberty Ethos, which gives you... Then you might do neutrality, or you could do intervention. Yeah. This is just like the stock focus tree, which is kind of boring. So collectivist ethos would allow them to go fascist. Okay. Italy announces claims on Yugoslavia territory. Well, I mean, okay. Kind of what's happening. So they were already going to declare war. Now, Albania occupation. I think this means they're going to go declare war on them. Italian ultimatum. So basically, they're going to say, hey, join us or not. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then they need to befriend Bulgaria. So our next national focus is we want the non-aggression pact. Mostly because we don't want to be at war with Soviet Union. Decisions. Demand Indochina. If they deny it, do I go to war? I want it. I just don't want to go to war. I could care less about a war. But if they want to give it to me, I'm okay with that. Didn't we demand it? What happened? We demanded it. We spent the power. Okay. I guess they have a little bit of time. They accept our demands. Sweet. Okay, good. So we now grab all of Indochina. What's beautiful about that is that means all of these French troops basically just disappeared. So that's what I like. Okay, so we now own all of this territory as well. So let's go ahead and get our horses. I don't know if we have to worry about garrisoning it. Probably not, but sure. There you go. Sweet. And so, I mean, basically, it's just a bunch of free territories. Also, were there any resources here? There's no resources in Indochina. Okay. What are the factories and infrastructure? Infrastructure is pretty terrible. Let's get you all up to 4. We'll work on that. So then I would assume that means there were no factories here then either, would be my assumption. There is a single civilian factory. Okay. So there's one military, one civilian factory. I mean, it's more than I had before, and it was for completely free. And, I mean, world tension was already 100%, so, I mean, in the scheme of things, whatever, sure. Alright, Yugoslavia is falling pretty quickly. Once again, the only thing that scares me is, like, US here. Embargo Germany. See, I don't really want you to do that, US. They're gonna end up getting in on this war, I think. Yeah. Far East fortification, so, they're basically protecting against us. That doesn't matter in the slightest bit. Here's the thing. Even if they fortified all that, whatever. We're going to push through Mongolia. I mean, honestly, if we ever ended up with a war with them, we're probably going to push this way. In fact, we might just try holding that border, take over Mongolia, Communist China, and then go grab over in this territory. Because this is the better, not fuel. This is where the resources are. So we want to start grabbing this more than this. So we would probably push up, but the thing is, you know, we could definitely push up here and then just, like, isolate their troops. Once again, would rather not have a war with Soviet Union. In fact, if Soviet Union, you want to, I don't know, declare war on Finland, go ahead, man. So Romania declared war on Bulgaria, which is what we wanted to see. Now, hopefully Romania actually wins. Question. Yeah, it's just between these two. What is fielded manpower? Romania has a lot more manpower. They also lost quite a few troops in the first couple days of the war. That's scary. What? 13 to 21, 35. Okay, so they have a lot more. 15. Yeah, they have a lot more. However, this is going to make Romania pretty decent. They really should have this war going on earlier, but whatever. Missing equipment production. What are we missing? Naval bomber. Oh, all right. No? You're saying I need a CV naval bomber, carrier capable. So that one probably wasn't carrier. So this one. There you go. Unassigned divisions. Bleh. Okay, so this was our foreign troops, so we'll just go add you to that line. That's fine. We got a bunch more ships. 10 of them. What did we get here? We got a carrier. Hell yeah, dude. Also, Yamato. That might be my first Yamato. Battleship. Congo. Yeah, that's my first Yamato. So, question on the Yamato. What is its range? 4K. Naval firepower is 35. And HP is 600. $24 to 450. Oh yeah, so the Yamato is significantly better. I like that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Go ahead and merge while you guys are here. We got another, we got a couple naval dudes. That's interesting. I don't really know. I think I might create a new guy. Do something like this. We might end up adding, can we get like infantry focus? Yeah. Now, where's the rest of our Marines? I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Marines in here right away. Yeah, anyone that has Marines, let's just go ahead and add them in. I doubt any of these guys are gonna have Marines. Because most of these, yeah, there's still some foreign troops in there. But okay. So we have a couple Marines. I don't really care right now. And in fact, I'm probably just going to leave you there. You're going to go move over there. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. At some point, we're going to start moving stuff around as we're focused towards America. Right now, I can't do anything. I could, you know, prepare a naval invasion, but the thing is, when I launch the coup, you know, Hawaii, I might not even need to launch a naval invasion. We just don't know how it's going to work out. So we're kind of just like, whatever. So I'm going to add more to you, and then I'm going to add... Let's do like 1, and then we're going to go there. I would rather pop out as many Yamatos as possible. I like the carriers. I think carriers are good, but man, these battleships are so powerful. They're going to really help just win any war we have over here. So we have 251 ships. The U.S. is at slightly more than us. Keep in mind, coup is going to change that. UK is significantly weaker than us. Navy. France is also significantly weaker. I really wish there was a ledger in this game. I would love just to compare everyone's stats. You know, Soviet Union has like no navy. Yeah, they actually have more ships than I thought. Surprisingly. They've been focusing on naval, I guess. We're on low manpower. I know, I need to switch my government, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. You have a ton of freaking rubber now. So, and then let's go ahead and grab one more here. We shouldn't be building... We should be focusing mostly on that, like rebuilding that versus deploying new troops. Upgrades and reinforcements, please. Stage coup against UK. Oh, we could actually launch that quicker. Screw that. Go quicker. Yeah, let's get the coup going as quick as possible. I wonder if that changed the date. So it was March. Still March. I mean, the thing is, I want the coup to be as strong as possible. So Yugoslavia capitulated, almost exclusively went to German troops. I love how it capitulates and then there's still armies fighting. But that's probably allied troops is what it is. So that's why. Romania is almost completely ate Bulgaria. So now it's time for you, Kowalski? Kowalski? Kowalski. Yeah, Kowalski. Like the car. I think I would rather grab some more naval. We did the strike south, but it didn't give us anything for the naval. I don't care about the Tajim. I wonder what the comparison is on this. Excuse me. Is it shift click for 2? Okay. So Yamato has 9,000 manpower. Sub-detection's the same. Shore bombardment. So they can bombard. I think I had to figure that out, but we hadn't had any use for it yet. Invasion or evasion. Yeah, I don't really care about evasion. Port usage, max speed. They're a little slower. They have more HP. Piercing's higher. Production cost is higher. Surface detection. So these guys are still just way better then. These guys aren't quite as good against anti-air, and they don't have as much range, but more armor and everything. Yeah, so these guys are just really pretty much better. They just cost a lot more. So I think I'm just going to stick on that tier then. We are bumping up our carriers right now. Yes. Let's go grab the subs while we're here. Oh, we could also do more landing grab. Yeah. Let's do that. We might need that against the US. We'll see. We'll see. So, what we really want to see now... Give me the subs. Let's get our Navy going up. Air research time plus 10%. Oh. Huh. I don't think I knew I had that. Outdated. So, better fighters. Boom. Do we have air experience? We do. So we could go regular fighters or we could go heavy fighters. I think I'd rather do heavy fighters, man. We're not doing either yet, right? Yeah, let's go gear up some heavy fighters, man. Sure. Sounds good. War goal was just against our annexed state and against both of our annexed states. So yeah, we don't care about that. I mean, we could go take them on. And I mean, I guess, you know, it would give us something to do and give us more territory. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Okay. Still in a good spot. What I'm intrigued to be... Uh-oh. His thing's gonna trigger maybe a day before our thing. We might... Wait, no, we're not in that war. Yeah, we're not in on that war. So now this is where things go extremely bad or extremely good. I think we still keep doing what we're doing. Republic Spain joined. Oh, that's bad. So, well, maybe. Maybe. So that means Italy now is going to be at war. No, not exactly. So I thought Republic Spain was going to immediately go to war. So we have to kind of keep an eye on how this war goes. It's late enough that I think Germany should be able to push. I think Germany should be okay. What we really need to do is we need to probably shore up our borders and look to go to war. They still have so many troops on our border right now. And that's good. Ultimately, I think that's good. Now, these are Mongolian troops. No, those aren't Mongolian troops. Who are you? You're Soviet Union. It says Soviet Union. So yeah, I mean, Soviet Union wants to keep all these troops on our border. I'm okay with that. Now, the non-aggression pact might be bad. Trotsky tried to attack him. So they didn't kill Trotsky then. Nice. Nice. I don't know if that really changes things. That might lower stability or something. How far were we? Man, we're way behind on our focus events. Yeah, we kind of forgot about it one time. Embargo Germany. This war's not going really the way we want. The thing is, like, I wish the Soviet Union... I don't know. I just hate how the Germany declared war on the Soviet Union. I think that's bad. They're winning it. They're winning it. Let's get to the 0. We do want the supremacy of the Navy, but let's get to the 0. Zog submits to Italy. Ah, okay. So Italy got Albania, which means Italy's probably Pact of Steel. What does this one do? The focus gains Pact of Steel with Italy, so they just like each other then. Oh, okay. Claims on France. Yeah, they're just way behind. But they might be going for war with Greece, which might be what's happening. I'd prefer if they didn't go to war with Greece, because the last time they declared war with Greece, things went really bad for them. We'll see. We'll see. Germany is still winning this war. Are they taking troops off our border? They are not taking troops off our border, even though we have the non-aggression pact. I'm okay with this. Because the more troops they have on our border, that means the less troops they have fighting Germany. And take you guys, and I'm going to put you with these guys. We do need some troops over here, too, but yeah. Okay, that's a better carrier. Boom. Let's just finish off our Navy. We're going to get it... man, we're still going to get some boost on the Navy here before too long. So maybe let's go grab another air support then. I do like close air support. So then you're going to upgrade... You're doing it every 11 months. You're going to slow down a little bit. So yeah, now down to 1.3 years. Looks like we need more oil because of this. A lot more oil, in fact. We're going to have some issues getting some of these resources as soon as, you know, we launch the coup in the US. Whoopsie. How are you doing? March still. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know, I forgot. We really can't afford to be using all our... Here's the thing. Once we launch the coup, we're going to stop promoting fascism. So that's going to get us a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll be okay. No, I don't want that level of battleship. We're just going to skip you. I think I'd rather, honestly, do some... that. Yeah, once this coup's launched, then we're going to stop boosting party, which is losing us some political power, and obviously we're not going to be boosting the coup anymore, so we should have plenty of political power gained. We're not gaining anything right now, which is a bit of a problem, but it's okay. Mostly because we're losing people. We might just want to stop building troops. There is something to be said about that. There's definitely something to be said about, hey, just stop building troops. We turned the production way low. Can we just, like, pause it? Like, is that possible? We want the tanks, that's for sure. We're going to do something like this. I still want 3 there, just because I'm trying to keep my manpower, you know, somewhat okay. So we'll see. We'll see. What kind of factories are we looking at? 54, 30, and 65. Not bad, not bad. How is our production going? We're building a bunch of military factories right now. We actually have 3 lines of factories being built at once, which is really good. Happy with that. Soviet Union still has all these troops on our border. Cool. And here's the thing, if Soviet Union gets their butt kicked over here, that's probably a good time for us just to say, hey, screw the communist China and stuff. Now, we have a non-aggression pact. So if we declared war on communist China, we're going to save this. I have no idea how this works. Because theoretically, if I declared war on communist China, Soviet Union shouldn't be able to come in because we have a non-aggression pact. We can't declare war because we don't have a war goal? What? Why don't we have a war goal? Did our war goal go away? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, our war goal did go away. So then if we justified war goal, it's going to cost us power, and it's going to last 100 days. The problem is I can't afford the power right now. So, never mind. Ignore all of this. I was just wondering if we could declare war on communist China, and Soviet Union wouldn't be able to come in. I wish there was something that would automatically handle that, by the way. I hate having to go in and change resources constantly. So, Germany has troops. Germany has a better army. You know what we could do? We could send them volunteers. Yeah, we could send 7 volunteers. That might be worth it. Like some mobile. I like this. Yeah, I like this. Maybe the Reckless guy seems pretty good too. Fortress Buster would also be nice. I think we're going to sit here and say, hey, I'm going to send you some volunteers. These guys right here. Now, that may anger US. No. Okay. I'm happy with that. What is our overall opinion? Improved relations is only 37. At some point, we're going to want to fix that, but unassigned divisions... You can go join the guys we just removed. We got more ships too. Nice. Subs. These are class 2. So they're not our new class. Actually, I don't think we finished the research on our new class, so whatever. Alright, cool. So our volunteers, we're going to send over here to the east, and we're going to help push against the Soviet Union. More unassigned divisions. Pfft, there you go. Mitsubishi is done. Might as well give me the strategic bomber or tactical bomber. I don't know. Neither of these are even navals, so it doesn't really matter. Because we're not building too many bombers. I kind of feel like we should just go grab more ships. What about, you know, we hadn't done air doctrine yet. Fighter detection, interception detection, fighter detection. Air superiority, strategic... I like battlefield support. I think that's the way I want to go with this. So our troops should land somewhere over here. We'll see. There you go. So what I want... I think we're going to use you to push south. So let's add a line like this. Something like that. And we're going to help push here. I don't know. Might be spreading them out too long. Might be a bad idea, but we'll see. So we have a bunch of planes in reserve. So number one, let us look at our fleet. And we want to add planes. And who's missing planes right now? So you're 58, 58. We need a couple more. So, wrong button. Every freaking time, man. Every freaking time. I want to add, I want to make sure that my fleet has fighters first. So 21 minus 58 is 37. So we need 37 fighters. So let's add that first. I wish you could just say go to max. I don't understand why I have to do this manually, but okay. And then I want to merge whatever can be merged. Okay. Then you need 45. I also wish I could just like type the number. That would also be great too. But, you know, sure, why not? I'll manually do this by hand. And then we had one more carrier. I wonder if these carriers are popping out with fighters. It almost seems like they're popping out with fighters. Okay, so 2755. That one's a little harder. 30 is going to be 25 plus 3 is 28. And then all these guys are maxed out. Oopsie. Now the thing with this is, as we get new fighters, we might want to start replacing some of these with like newer fighters, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. We don't have the alert anymore. I don't know if it's worth it. 71 interwar bombers. Got a lot of interwar fighters. We have a lot of planes just hanging out here. We can't do this, right? Can we? Can we do it this way? Just want to add everything in. Be done with it. We'll merge them here in a second. Let's just add them all. We have too many planes here. That's fine. So I want to merge everything that we can. Cool. Still 1200, so we're still a little too high. Let us grab like... And you guys go over here. And you guys go over there. We still need a little bit extra. You also come over here and bomb there. Perfect. Now, let's do this. Let's make sure everyone's on normal operation. And then you're going to do some that, please. You guys, I want normal operations. We want interception, close air support. And that should be everyone. You still have too many fighters over here. Oh my gosh. You're 45 too many. We can add you guys over here too. No, we can't. We can put the 102 back over here though. There should be like an AI that does this for you automatically. Now you guys are fine. And you guys want to come over here. Okay, that's great. Perfect. Low manpower. What time do we have? 28 minutes. Okay. I can't go too long because I have a live stream today. Way too many troops over here. My lord. Taking attrition. Let's cancel this. Let's get you guys moving over here, because there's a hole. We can start pushing. Because really our goal is going to be to push the AI as best we can. We need better decryption stats right now. Let's get across the river so we're not attacking across the river. I don't know where all my... Where's all my dudes? Oh, we're only moving one. That would explain it. I was wondering why we're only like one guy over here. So get across the river. And then you're going to push here. Actually, all 7 of you guys. Nah. Everyone get here. You attack here. I want you 2 to come up here and then push. Because we have a nice little hole potential here. You guys push here. Public Spain has capitulated. Oh, dang, that was quick. Nice. Nice. That works out well. So that's going to be a lot of infrastructure and stuff for Italy. Everything's coming up great for the Axis right now, man. Everything's coming up great. You're just another one of these random little dudes. We want you in the Japanese theater. So we're going to add you then to our foreign squad. Our foreign squad. And then we want to come back over here and make sure you guys are doing what you're supposed to. Yeah, see, there's just too many troops over here still. So the goal is to push through as much of this as possible. Can I actually send you this way? That's fine. I'll send you this way just to keep from reinforcing. Italy has closer bonds. We are pushing out. Agility focus. Follow Gibraltar. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, where's Gibraltar? Oh, Germany actually has some of that. Interesting. Now, Portugal tends to be neutral, right? Yeah, it looks like they're neutral. So with Gibraltar, then, they have access to Africa. They lost all their African stuff, though. I wonder if they're going to start pushing. Remember, we're just a couple months away from our thing happening, which is going to hopefully really nerf Britain. Man, if we had, like, actual human players here, this would be so great. So why do we need this? We need... First air fleet. We need this one, too. Yuck. Because then we could queue it. Germany wouldn't have to go to war with Soviet Union. Instead, we would queue the naval invasion. It would just be great. Probably wouldn't be as fun, though, because you could actually, like, strategize and just, like, completely wipe out the AI. Or I think it's probably better to have more of this uniqueness. Yo, you should be going this way. Take the territory. Come on. I should have people in there. Dang it. I should have had people in there. You guys come down here, help out. We only have one dude in here now. So one other dude come over here and help out. We're pushing over here, which is good. Means we're going to be able to surround this guy-ish. Yeah, it's taking a little bit of time. You don't have any orders, these 3 guys. Ugh. AI, man. Come over here. Come over here. And do that. I think all 7 then are moving. Where are you at? You're up here. My dudes are losing a lot of stuff, though. Like, a lot of organization. You're the one that's over here. Okay. Now, the problem is their infinite manpower. That's really the issue. So maybe we shouldn't be attacking. Maybe we should just be letting them attack. And basically just constantly sacrificing their manpower. And we're just here to help support. There's something to be said about that. There really is something to be said about that. But the question is, I don't know. It's so hard. I don't think you can push against them. So he still has a bunch of troops on my border. He doesn't have, like, I mean, he has a bunch, but man, they're not, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this war is going well. $2.7 versus 1.7. Not bad, actually. How many losses? So they've taken almost 1 million losses already. So they've almost taken as many losses as Germany and Italy. And Germany and Italy have been in the war from the beginning. They've only been in for the last couple days. So, yeah, there's something major about that. They're trying to limit intervention. That sucks. So they can send volunteer forces, which we don't really want. They already did destroyer for bases. So they took a bunch of territory. They didn't grab the puppet one, though, against Germany. But they're about to have the election. Let's wait and see what happens with this election, then we'll call it an episode. So. Our dude falls ill. Do we actually send... That's the guy fighting. Of course he falls ill. Pfft. Why wouldn't he fall ill? I hate switching between theaters, man. You guys come over here. Give me one more. More horsies. This is fine. We're getting a little bit of experience from this. Not great. We do have more ships. What do we have here? Another heavy cruiser. Okay. I will take that. Thank you. Just keep giving me more navy. I'm happy with this. We are getting all green, which is nice. Like I said before, maybe I just want to hold. Part of me just kind of wants to hold because of his infinite manpower. And you can see, like, we're looking at ridiculous amounts of numbers here. I think we're going to just help kind of like fill in the back line and stuff like that. So yeah, like they lost some of this territory, so let's go help take it back. Carrier task, sweet. Do the next one, which is also boosted. I don't care about unassigned divisions right now because I don't want to switch. I'm actually wondering about attacking. They won't let me attack, though. Why can't I attack out is a question. So let's do something like this. We don't have any organization, so there's the downside on that. That's okay. Remember, we're mostly just kind of helping defend the line. God, he has so many troops. Why did you think this was a good idea, Germany? Why did you think this was a good idea? I'm gonna admit, I am not really happy about this right now. We might be able to push these guys out because there's some support. We'll see. How's the naval looking over here? It won't even tell me, will it? We're currently winning. Okay. Sure. More unassigned divisions. We actually got our medium tanks up, which is nice. Okay, so we're on December election now. Does this happen right away? And somehow stability stayed high enough. So I don't know what actually happened with the election. We could go to January 1st. Because, I mean, technically the new government in America doesn't take over till January 1st. But I don't know. And you're about to start. Yeah, we're about to have some really nice things happen here pretty quickly. So we have extra military factories. Our infantry equipment is in a great spot finally. So we can go ahead and cancel the second line. And let's just start grabbing some... I don't need this many light tanks. And honestly, yeah, I think planes are really where it might be at. We'll do something like that. This is going to switch everything up, so let's cancel. And then give me another 2. And then give me whatever I need here. Thank you. So we are losing this attack now. Yeah, we lost it. It's fine. So we're trying to get to the January 1st. How long has this episode been? 40 minutes. God, I need to go. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, I need to go. We're going to make it to the end of the month. We're going to make it to the end of the month. Just nothing major happened between now and the end of the month, please. It's my only request. So yeah, we're basically just here holding the line. We did end up pushing out over here, though. Yeah. Okay, good, good, good. It's a little snowy here, so let's put 1 here. I'm gonna put you up here just to help out what's going on with whatever is up here. You know what? Nah, screw it. Go here. I don't really want to take the attrition. That was the issue. Now we have so few troops here, the attrition shouldn't be that big of a deal. But We'll see. God, they have so many troops, man. What's the army like? 157, 400. Okay, Greece joined allies. Italy declares war on Greece. So hopefully Italy doesn't get their butt kicked this time. Annexes Tanu. What? T-A-N-N-U. T-A-N-N-U? I don't even know where this is. Okay. I didn't know that existed, but sure. Congratulations, Soviet Union. I hope it helps. Not really. I hope they blow you up now. Yeah, I hate that we have to do that, but that's fine. I hate this so much, game. Like, why do I have to constantly switch this every 5 seconds? We're not even technically at war, so, like, I don't know. I just, there should be an auto. Is there an auto button? Like, and I've just missed it all this time? Like, I just want you to manually handle this without me worrying about it. Okay, so it is now officially January 1st. Let's see. They're doing improve the Stalin line. You're doing form the what? Unlocks decision. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do, but it sounds like it might be good. Italy is doing German military cooperation. You're doing development in Canada. You're about to have the coup. You're like 3 months away. So that's going to be good. US is going to do escort efforts. Okay. So no, they stayed democratic, but we're at 57% here. Fascist. I think if they ever enter the war, I think what's going to happen is when they join the Allies, their stability will go low enough that we should be able to stage the coup. I'm actually surprised it's still that high, though. Because the ruling party is not that popular. I mean, as we gain more popularity here, we're going to be able to, the stability is going to go down. So eventually we're going to be able to stage the coup. It's going to be great. So for now, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.